Can't seem to stay asleep no matter what you do. Tossing and turning, waking up tired and achy. I get it. I've seen so many seniors struggle with this. But tonight, I'm going to share a surprising swap that could change your nights for good. Struggling to sleep through the night? What's your biggest sleep challenge? Let me know in the comments. If you want simple, trusted tips to sleep better and feel stronger, hit subscribe now. I'm about to share a bedtime drink swap that's helped many seniors sleep deeply, plus a bonus tip at the end you'll love. And just so you know, everything I'm sharing comes from trusted doctors and top health sites like Mayo Clinic and Cleveland Clinic. I've added the links in the description below, so you can check the facts yourself. This is science made simple just for you. Why seniors struggle to sleep through the night. You ever find yourself wide awake at 2 or 3 in the morning, just lying there, staring at the ceiling? Maybe your mind's racing, or your back's a little sore. Maybe you even got up once or twice to use the bathroom, and now it feels impossible to fall back asleep. If that sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. Sleep changes as we get older, and not always in ways we expect. A lot of seniors think, well, I'm just getting old, this is normal. But you know what? That's not the whole truth. You see, as we age, our bodies naturally make less melatonin. That's the hormone that tells your brain, hey, it's time to sleep now. And on top of that, our bladder muscles weaken, joints get stiffer, and we may start dealing with health issues that make falling and staying asleep a lot harder. Let me tell you about Mary. She's 72 and used to be exhausted every morning. Not because she wasn't going to bed early, but every single night, she'd wake up 3 or 4 times. Her legs would cramp, her hips ached, and she had to get up to pee more than once. By sunrise, she felt like she hadn't rested at all. Can you relate to that? And here's where it gets tricky. Many seniors think they just need to force more sleep, or that cutting out their evening tea will fix it. But the problem isn't always the tea. Sometimes, it's what your body's missing at night. Lack of deep sleep affects everything. Your energy, memory, even how well your muscles recover. And when sleep is broken over and over again, your body can't fully heal or recharge. That's why you might feel tired, achy, or foggy during the day, even if you spent 8 hours in bed. But here's the good news. Once you understand why this is happening, you can start making small changes that truly make a difference, starting with what you drink at night. And no, it's not just about cutting out coffee. We're about to look at why plain water before bed might not be your best friend, and what warm, natural drink can actually help your body rest more deeply without all the tossing and turning. Stick with me. You're going to want to try this tonight. The surprising problem with drinking plain water at night. Now, I know what you're thinking. Water's good for me. How could it be a problem? You're right. Water is important. But drinking a big glass right before bed? That can actually be the reason you're waking up tired. Here's why. As we get older, our bladder gets more sensitive, and our kidneys don't concentrate urine as well. So if you're sipping water late at night, you're more likely to wake up once, twice, maybe more, just to use the bathroom. That constant interruption, it breaks your deep sleep. And that's the kind of rest your body needs to fight inflammation, ease muscle aches, and boost memory. I remember James, 68 years old, who told me, I'd hydrate every night thinking I was doing the right thing, but I was waking up even more exhausted. So here's the gentle truth. Water before bed isn't always helpful. But don't worry, in the next section, I'll show you exactly what to drink instead, something your body can actually use to calm your nerves and help you sleep through the night. Key sleep-supporting nutrients your nighttime drink should include. Alright, so if plain water isn't doing the trick, what should be in your bedtime drink? The answer? Nutrients that actually help your brain and body slow down for sleep. Because sometimes it's not about how early you go to bed, It's about whether your body has the tools it needs to truly relax. Let me break it down for you in simple terms. Your body needs a few key nutrients at night, especially after 60, because we don't produce as much of them naturally anymore. I'm talking about things like magnesium, glycine, and tryptophan. These aren't fancy or expensive. They're natural compounds that help calm your nervous system, relax tight muscles, and support melatonin production. Have you ever felt jumpy at bedtime? Or had that racing mind that just won't turn off? That's often a magnesium deficiency. And glycine, an amino acid, actually helps lower your core body temperature, which is a signal to your brain that it's time to sleep. And tryptophan, that's the same calming nutrient found in foods like turkey or milk. It helps your body make serotonin, which then turns into melatonin, your sleep hormone. Here's a gentle myth buster. People think sleep just happens when you close your eyes. But really, sleep is a process, and these nutrients are the fuel your body needs to complete it. I remember Carol, age 74, who tried everything from sleep apps to warm baths. But when she started sipping a calming drink with magnesium and tryptophan an hour before bed, she told me, "It was like someone flipped the switch in my brain. I finally slept straight through." These nutrients don't just help you fall asleep, they help you stay asleep, which means fewer cramps, less inflammation, and waking up feeling rested, not foggy. Coming up next, I'll show you the best natural drinks that include these calming nutrients, and trust me, some of them are surprisingly tasty. The best natural drinks that trigger deep sleep better than water. So now you know your body needs more than just plain water before bed. The good news, there are some gentle, natural drinks that actually help your body relax, reduce nighttime wake-ups, and guide you into that deep, healing sleep. Let's talk about a few of my favorites that many seniors have found real comfort in. Have you heard of tart cherry juice? Just a small, warm glass contains natural melatonin, the very hormone your brain uses to fall asleep. Plus, it's full of antioxidants that help ease joint pain and inflammation. It's not just delicious, it helps soothe your whole system. Then there's golden milk, a cozy blend of warm milk, turmeric, cinnamon, and just a pinch of black pepper. The milk itself gives you tryptophan and magnesium, while turmeric helps calm inflammation. It's like a hug in a cup. And don't worry, if you're dairy-free, you can use almond or oat milk too. Now here's a lesser-known one. Banana peel tea. Sounds odd, right? But the peel is loaded with magnesium and potassium, two nutrients that help relax your muscles and reduce those annoying nighttime cramps. Just boil a clean, organic banana peel in water for 10 minutes and sip it warm. It's simple, safe, and surprisingly soothing. You might be wondering, do these really work? I remember Frank, 76, former school teacher, who'd wake up stiff and groggy every day. Once he started sipping golden milk in the evening, he said it felt like someone pressed the reset button on his body. Now here's the myth I want to clear up. Healthy drinks are only for hydration. Not true. The right bedtime drink can nourish your nervous system, ease muscle tension, and calm your mind, all while gently hydrating you. These aren't just drinks, they're a way to signal to your body it's safe to rest now. Up next, we'll talk about some common drink mistakes seniors make at night, even with so-called healthy options, and how to avoid those sleep disruptors. Avoid these common nighttime drink mistakes, even healthy ones. Now, let's talk about a few common mistakes that could be sneaking into your bedtime routine, even if you're trying to be healthy. You might be choosing teas or juices that seem relaxing, but are they actually helping you sleep? Or are they accidentally keeping you up? Take green tea, for example. Many seniors drink it after dinner thinking it's calming, and it can be, unless it's got caffeine. Even small amounts of caffeine, yes, even in mild teas, can mess with your nervous system and delay melatonin production. Your body might feel relaxed, but your brain is still on alert. Then there's citrus juices, like orange or grapefruit juice. Sounds healthy, right? But for many older adults, they can trigger acid reflux, especially when you lie down. That burning feeling in the chest or throat. It's not just uncomfortable. It pulls you out of deep sleep and makes it harder to fall back again. And here's one more you might not expect. Cold drinks. Yep, even plain cold water can actually stimulate your bladder and make those nighttime bathroom trips even more urgent. It can also make your core temperature drop too quickly, which throws off your body's natural sleep rhythm. I once spoke with Linda, 73, super health conscious, who said, "I drink fresh juice and green tea every evening, but I'm still waking up every 2 hours." Turns out, the type and temperature of what she drank was the real issue. So here's the myth. If it's healthy during the day, it's healthy at night. But the truth is, your nighttime drink needs to be gentle, low in acid and caffeine, and warm, so it works with your body, not against it. In the next part, I'll walk you through exactly when to drink your bedtime beverage, and how to avoid that full bladder at midnight feeling we all dread. The ideal timing and portion size for sleep drinks. So now that you know what to drink, let's talk about when and how much. Because even the best nighttime drink can backfire if you sip it at the wrong time or drink too much of it. Here's the thing. Your body needs just enough fluid to support hydration and deliver calming nutrients, but not so much that it sends you running to the bathroom at 2 a.m. A good rule of thumb, try drinking your sleep drink about 60 to 90 minutes before bedtime. That gives your body time to absorb the nutrients and settle in, without overfilling your bladder right before you lie down. And when it comes to portion size, smaller is better. You don't need a giant mug. Around half a cup to 1 cup is usually perfect, enough to get the benefits, without waking up from the urge to pee. I remember Harold, a 70-year-old viewer who told me, "I was drinking a huge glass of warm milk right before bed, and I was still waking up twice a night." Once he started sipping a smaller portion an hour earlier, he finally slept straight through. And here's a little myth buster. The more I drink, the more relaxed I'll feel. Not true. It's not about quantity. It's about the timing and ingredients. Your body doesn't need to be flooded. It needs to be gently supported. When you get this part, right, you're giving your body a quiet signal. It's time to wind down now. Less tossing and turning. Fewer bathroom breaks. More deep, healing sleep that helps with fatigue, sore joints, and muscle repair. Easy nighttime ritual to boost the power of your sleep drink. So you've got your calming drink, warm, soothing, packed with sleep-friendly nutrients. But here's a little secret that many seniors don't know. It's not just what you drink, it's how you drink it. Think of your sleep drink like a signal to your body. But that signal becomes so much stronger when it's paired with a gentle, consistent nighttime ritual. Let me ask you, do you go from watching TV or scrolling your phone straight into bed? If so, your brain might still be wide awake, even if you're physically tired. That's why creating a peaceful 20 to 30-minute wind-down routine can be a game changer, especially when paired with your drink. Here's what I suggest. Choose something calming to do while sipping, like reading a short chapter from a feel-good book, doing light stretches, or journaling a few thoughts. Even just sitting by a lamp with soft music in the background can help. And the science backs it up. Routines like this help lower cortisol, your body's stress hormone, and boost melatonin. Your body starts to associate this quiet time with rest and safety. I remember Doreen, 75, who told me, "I used to drink chamomile tea while watching crime shows and wondered why I still couldn't sleep." Once she started sipping in silence, with a warm blanket and soft lighting, she said her sleep came naturally, like a gentle wave. Here's the myth. A sleep drink works instantly on its own. But truthfully, it works best when it's part of a calm, predictable ritual that tells your nervous system, you can let go now. And when you do this night after night, your sleep becomes deeper, more consistent. You start waking up with fewer cramps, less stiffness, and more clarity in the morning. In the next part, I'll show you what to do if you've tried everything and still can't sleep through the night. There are a few natural options and important signs to look out for. When a sleep drink alone isn't enough, what to try next? Sometimes, even the best sleep drinks and routines might not fully solve your sleep troubles. And that's okay, you're not alone, and it doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, but still waking up tired or restless? Or maybe you wake up with cramps or a pounding heart. These can be signs that your body needs a bit more support. In those cases, you might consider gentle natural supplements like magnesium glycinate or valerian root. Magnesium helps relax your muscles and nerves, easing cramps and calming anxiety. Valerian root has been used for centuries as a mild sleep aid, helping your body gently drift off. But remember, before trying any supplements, it's always best to check with your doctor, especially if you're on other medications or have chronic conditions. Also, if you've noticed loud snoring, daytime fatigue, or morning headaches, it could be a sign of sleep apnea, a condition that needs medical attention. The important thing to know is this: struggling to sleep doesn't mean you're broken or helpless. Sometimes, your body just needs a little extra care to reset. I spoke with Nancy, 69, who tried sleep drinks, herbal teas, and routines, but still felt exhausted. After consulting her doctor and adding magnesium supplements, she said, "It felt like a cloud lifted. I finally felt like myself again." So, if you've tried natural drinks and rituals but still struggle, don't give up. Reach out to your healthcare provider and explore these options. Coming up next, we'll wrap everything up with a simple plan you can try tonight, plus a little encouragement to help you stick with it. All right. Let's take a moment to look back at everything we've covered today. You've learned why so many seniors struggle to sleep through the night and why plain water before bed might actually be part of the problem. We talked about the key nutrients your body needs to relax, like magnesium, glycine, and tryptophan, and the best natural drinks that deliver those nutrients gently and effectively. Remember those calming drinks? Tart cherry juice, golden milk, and even banana peel tea. All great choices to help ease cramps, reduce inflammation, and invite deep, restful sleep. We also busted some common myths, like thinking more water or healthy teas always help, and saw how timing and portion size really make a difference. Plus, creating a soothing nighttime ritual turns your sleep drink into a powerful signal to your body. It's time to unwind and rest. And if you've tried it all but still struggle, there are natural supplements and health checks to explore. You're never alone in this. Here's the most important part. You don't have to keep tossing and turning. Small changes, made gently and patiently, can help you reclaim peaceful, refreshing sleep night after night. I want you to think about someone like Alice, 71, who spent years waking up tired and achy. When she started these simple habits, she told me, "It's like my body finally remembers how to rest. I feel stronger, calmer, and happier." So tonight, why not give it a try? Make yourself a warm sleep-supporting drink. Sip it slowly about an hour before bed, and create your own little quiet ritual. You deserve this. Peaceful sleep that helps your body heal and your mind recharge. And if you ever want to share how it's going, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Thanks for spending this time with me.